Hey, yo, what's up? You know what it is? The one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D.
And it's Joaquin.
Yeah, man, round 2 for y'all motherfucking ass. I told you. I fucking told you. PlayStation Experience 2016. There was stuff, and there were things, and there's stuff I have to talk about later, and there were things, and there was stuff. And there was a lot of stuff and things. So, let's talk about these stuffs and these things. That new Uncharted look hot as fuck. I'm gonna be talking plenty about that young Marvel. It was a whole lot of shit. I'm like, new fucking Parappa fucking dropping. That Crash Bandicoot shit look fucking hot, nigga. Fucking HD Wipeout in this motherfucker. I'm just sitting there like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Akuma and Street Fighter.
I wasn't expecting all that content from that one show like that, dude. That was to be honest, I think that was better than the PlayStation Pro reveal. To be honest with you, I honestly think this shit was better than that.
It was better than
it was better than that.
The Pro reveal wasn't shit, nigga, about them talking about it, so it wasn't really. I don't really think you can compare. That's apples and oranges, though, my nigga. That's apples and oranges, man.
Oh, okay. Well, how about this? It was better than their E3 presentation this year.
Fair enough. I'll take you with that. I'll take you at that. I'm gonna need a favor from you though, nigga. I need you to step away from that Final Fantasy for 5 fucking seconds, nigga. I need you to holler at me on this net.
That's a tall order, sir. You must have something up your sleeve to pull me away from that shit.
Nigga,
what are you talking about?
Nigga, that
better be important.
Nigga, that Let It Die drop today, nigga. That new shit from Lord Shooter, nigga.
Hold on.
What?
That game came out today?
Nigga, Let It Die. Free on PSN right now, my nigga. That Let It...
Whoa. Shut up. The entire game is free.
Yeah, nigga, it's a free-to-play game, nigga.
So they have microtransactions to make the game better, correct?
I don't know shit about the damn game, except it's fucking out. That's all the fuck I know about Let It Die, sir. That's all I know. All I know is the shit is out.
As much as I like the way the game looks, I'm still going to have to ride my Chocobo.
Ghost ride the Chocobo. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Ghost ride the Chocobo.
So, sorry. Yeah. Whatever.
I'm just saying.
Can we continue, please?
Nigga, that G.O.D dropped today, nigga, but you don't care about that. They have they got a nigga. Here's a question for you. What is a HD remaster of a game already in HD? What do you call that?
I guess they will call it remastered ED.
Oh,
because that's what they did with The Last of Us. It came on the PS4 and they called it remastered.
Oh, so it would be Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 remastered. Oh, I see. Okay,
remastered. Yeah, that's my only guess because I'm basing this off of what they did with The Last of Us. So,
let's see what else. That Ni no Kuni looking hot, nigga. I don't know if you got a chance to play Ni no Kuni, but I think, nigga, that's some JRPG shit right up your alley, nigga. I think you should give the first one a shot, nigga. If you
what? I'm sorry. Did you just ask me did I play Ni no Kuni? Are you serious?
I don't remember ever getting a motherfucking look like yo. No, I know.
I played and beat that game. What the fuck are you talking about?
Nigga, I never knew you even played the damn thing. I didn't know.
Yes. It's RPG, is it not?
Yeah, but I didn't know if that shit flew over your motherfucking radar or not, because I've never heard you talk about the game to me.
It was a PS3 exclusive. You're damn right. I played it and beat that game.
Okay then. Well, then you ain't gotta be all pissy about it, nigga. I didn't know. We never talked about it, nigga. I never discussed that I played and beat the game too. So no one ever discussed this with each other. That never happened.
Oh, are you serious, nigga? We both played and beat a game. And we knew nothing about it from each other? What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
I don't know, nigga. I didn't think...
What kind of fucking best friend? You don't fucking know what's going on in my life, nigga?
Nigga, I'm not saying... I'm just saying, nigga, you never brought it up, and I never felt the need to bring it up. It's like, fuck it. It was a great fucking video game, nigga. with motherfuckers speaking in weird English accents, a great RPG system that's going to be improved by the sequel. There's nothing else to really say.
Nigga, there's tragic. Fuck out of here.
I guess. Look,
Neato, bitch. How about that?
Look, nigga, we probably need to do a spoiler cast about that. A special episode where we can talk about that in full and warn people before you say shit they may not want to hear. You know, the internet gets pissy about that. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I'm just letting you know. I'm like, nigga, what else? Danganronpa coming out in America. I knew it was, but they didn't announce nothing before today. They knew that fucking that Raven side story, the fucking Gravity Rush 2, that shit looks sick.
Yeah, she a monster, dude. She is a monster. So yeah, that's gonna be. I'm looking forward to that.
I know you.
That's January the 20th, ain't it? January the 20th.
I think so.
Damn, man, that's 4 games I'm getting in 1 week. That's some bullshit, man.
Oh, cause Resident Evil dropped that. Yeah, Resident Evil dropped on the 24th and shit. Damn.
The fucking new Tales and Kingdom Hearts 2.8. That's some bullshit, man. Damn.
Yo, she's nuts, man.
Yeah, I know.
Your boy Zakuma is in Street Fighter 5, dog, and he went to Tekken, learn how to launch motherfuckers, and that's his super move now. He can launch niggas in the air.
Yeah, that nigga's a god. I was like, oh shit.
I'm like, nigga, they doing a remaster per rapper to rapper, dog. That shit look kind of hot. I'm like, I kind of fucked with this, and I'm like, wait. Was that the remaster we were actually looking at? That looked like the old game to me. What I know, and they are remastering it for HD though. I'm like, it would be hard to do anything but make it look the same because it's like, have you ever tried to like play a rhythm game on like a LCD or some shit? That shit is not made for that.
I actually agree with you. That game would not look right if they made it HD. So what's the point?
That's not what
the point of that game is for it to look the way it looks right now. So what is the point of this shit?
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant.
No, that's what I meant though.
Oh,
that's what I meant.
Well, what I meant was I'm not caring about what the fuck it look like. Parappa gonna be Parappa, because my thing is that because I was gonna say something about Unjammer Lammy, but I won't. What I'm trying to say is that games like that, and they also talked about Loco Roco and Patapon, are games that were made for like the PSP and for like throwback TVs and shit. This allows opportunities for games to be because it's like, go try to play Parappa the Rapper on your motherfucking TV. It's fucking impossible. That's not a thing you can do.
This is true.
So games like that need to be remastered. It's like, I sit up here and think about, because I haven't thought about this in a while, because it's been a long time since I sat down and played Dance Dance Revolution, but it wouldn't be that hard because Dance Dance Revolution still come out in arcade, so it wouldn't be hard if somebody wanted to bring out like a PS4 or Xbox version, or even on PC, it wouldn't be that hard because that game has been in HD for a while now. So it wouldn't be that hard. Doing things like Guitar Freaks and Drum Mania and shit like that, that's probably a whole different fucking story, but remastering a game like that makes sense, is what the fuck it is I'm trying to say, because even though those games do exist on PSN, they don't play the same, because you need to be playing on a motherfucking CRT for the shit to work, because you're pressing buttons in rhythm. So I've said that, and now I feel better that I have. What else dropped? Yakuza Kiwami, which is the remake of the first Yakuza, and Yakuza 6, because we already knew, because Zero finna come out, and I think we knew about 6, but Kiwami I wasn't sure about. So I'm guessing they're not going to fuck with 1 and 2 HD, unless Kiwami is going to have a sequel that does the stuff that Part 2 did. But I don't know if you've ever played Yakuza before in any way before. I don't know if you have.
No, I have not, and I'm glad I haven't started, because now I get to play these shits in HD remastered versions. So that's cool.
Yeah. Well, at least the first game, because it's like you can play what now. You can play technically the whole series on PS3 and PS4 if you want to be technical about it. Like, you got 1 and 2 HD that came out exclusively in Japan. You know that game also came out on the Wii U in Japan and sold like no copies.
It sold no copies, but I'm surprised your ass didn't buy it. You don't have the shit?
Why would I want a Wii U version of Yakuza? Why?
I don't fucking know.
I have
that's what you do.
I have
that's what you do. You go and buy shit that you don't need.
Well, I have 1 and 2 HD on PS3 because that's sensible. Because that's actually a video game system that can play region-free games. What can a Wii U do? Nothing. See? Nothing. The complete zero, nothing of that. But as I was saying, you can play the whole series on between PS3 and PS4 now. Because 1 and 2 HD, 3 and 4 are all on PS3. And 5 too. All those on PS3. You got 6 and you also go back and you got Dead Souls. You got the 2 Samurai games, but I don't know if those ever gonna come out. And shit like that. So if you want to play Yakuza, you can. I really think those would be games. I really think Yakuza would be a series you fuck with if you actually got into it, though. I love the damn thing. It's like to describe Yakuza in a way to people who may know about video games but have never played the series. Think about it as reverse Shenmue.
Okay, reverse Shenmue.
It's reverse Shenmue. Like, it's more focused on whooping people's asses with a wonderful story to back it up instead of the narrative being the focal point and some QTE battles. And you can slam dunk motherfuckers into a trash can, then kick the trash can.
Okay.
Yeah. That what Yakuza do. Slam a motherfucker in a trash can, then kick that son bitch really fucking hard with a heat attack. Let me see. What else was there that they announced? They announced the HD version of Windjammers. Why you do that, I don't know. Because my thing is, and I said this earlier when I talked about Marvel's Capcom Infinite near the end, is the time for releasing a HD version of Windjammers has long passed. Giant Bomb re-put that game back on the fucking map, and they should have released it when the first was hot. Now, who the fuck giving a fuck about a Windjammers, bruh? I love that game to fucking death, and have long before the motherfucking internet hopped on as a fad of the week. But I know people gonna go out and buy it, but technically, what Windjammers HD offer, you can play that shit on GGPO. So why would you go buy the motherfucker? But you should buy the motherfucker though, because there's no other legal way you can technically own that game. The only other legal way that you could have owned Windjammers is if you bought it on the because it was on the Virtual Console. The arcade version was on a Virtual Console in Japan. It never came out in Europe or America. Why, God knows. But that's gonna be the only legal way you can own that damn game. I am going to leave this last part to you because I don't know shit about this game because I still ain't played the motherfucker. But I'm gonna leave it to you though. Say whatever the fuck you need to say about The Last of Us Part 2, please. Go right ahead.
Well, since you brought it up, my nigga.
Yeah, I did that.
This game is probably going to be the greatest game that Naughty Dog has ever produced. The greatest fucking game. For 2 reasons. One, Ellie.
Yeah.
And two, Ellie. I'm sorry. Well, let me rephrase that last part. 2, pissed off Ellie. Hateful Ellie.
Okay.
Like, you shouldn't have fucked with this girl. It did. I'm guessing that this is going to be based on her rage or her hatred towards whomever they're talking about. I want to avoid spoilers because I got my insights about it, but I don't want to say because I know there's probably some people who haven't played Last of Us, including you.
Yeah, because I own the game, but then I was scared it's gonna kill my PS3. I just want to put that on the internet. You may continue.
But I'm just saying, like, usually, Naughty Dog is good for blending the cutscenes with the gameplay. So if they doing that shit with this fucking shit, it's gonna be the greatest ever. So, but I mean, it's gonna be a long wait because the dude up there was saying this game is in early development. So like, okay, well, I'm guessing maybe 2018 at the earliest. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I am anticipating that shit just based off that trailer alone. I am really anticipating that. That was probably the highlight. That Crash Bandicoot and Akuma beating out on niggas. That was the highlight of that whole conference. Those three. So
I'm gonna ask you something. You really just gonna shit on Marvel to Capcom Infinite like that? For real? Like
what happened?
I'm not
my bad. I forgot you was on the phone, my nigga. And you know I did that shit on purpose because I know how much of a fucking whore you are for that franchise. That's why I did that, bitch.
Damn.
So, my bad. I left that out on purpose, folks, because I know how much of a crack whore he is for that franchise. So, but yeah, that was a highlight too. That of course, you know, people were speculating for a long while, but yes, it's official now. Marvel versus Capcom Infinite, and well, what I like to call it, Marvel Superheroes 2. That's why I call the shit, because that's what I think it's going to be. So, whatever.
You're right.
You guys can call it whatever you want. I'm going to call it Marvel Superheroes 2. That's what the fuck I'm going to call it. So, whatever. Everybody has their own opinion with what's going on, but that's what I'm going to refer it as. So,
there was one more thing that I wanted to say about something you just said, though. One more thing.
Okay.
You said that The Last of Us was the greatest thing that Naughty Dog ever did, but you gonna say that while Crash Team Racing exists. Okay, I got your ass.
You got that right. Sorry. Oops. Yes, folks. I'll say it live. Last of Us is superior to Crash Bandicoot. I will say that shit on wax. I will fucking say that shit on wax. That's how much I like that fucking game. Now, I'm not trying to say anything bad about Crash. I understand what Crash is to the branding of PlayStation, but I'm sorry, man. You haven't played Last of Us, dude. It's just something about that game that just, like, ooze masterpiece, man. Not saying the first Crash Bandicoot was not a masterpiece. It's just that was a part of that time. Last of Us is newer, so I'm gonna have to ride with that. Come on, man. You know I'm a huge fan of fucking Crash Bandicoot, man. Don't make it seem like I'm shitting on Crash Bandicoot by saying The Last of Us is better than it. I'm not. They're both are masterpieces to me. But if you were to sit me down and be like, which one is better? I'm going to have to go Last of Us, man. I'm sorry. I just am.
And I'm like, in any instance, gun to head or not, I can't disagree with you. Versus, all I've heard is wonderful things about The Last of Us. And it was a shame that I got the game, but then as soon as I get the game, everybody will go in there like, man, this shit bricking fat PS3s. I'm not going to put that shit in my system, dude. But then the system died anyway, so it was like...
It's a reason why that's happening, dude. That game takes massive power to fucking run, dog. That's probably why. And this is PS3. Just imagine if the PS4 wasn't strong enough. It's stupid, man. It's dumb.
So should I play...
While you said something, this is a perfect time to go and actually beat the remaster version, because I have not done that yet. Thank you for... bring it up. Yes, I'm going to go play the remaster version and beat it. So, there you have it. Because it was free. It came with my PS4, so why not? And now it has 4K support, so why not?
Man, when you getting a PS4 Pro anyway?
I've gotten it over the weekend. I was actually going to talk to you about that, but that's another story. We have to talk about that on our own time. I'm pretty sure you want to talk about shit like that over the internet. So,
hell no! Fuck you, faggot ass niggas. I don't like none of you motherfuckers, bitches. Anyhow, let me see. Was there anything else I missed? Oh, King of Fighters got an update to make the game look better, quote unquote. I thought the game looked fine the way it was. Because why the fuck?
I did too. What do you mean an update? What the fuck?
It's like they've done something to the lighting. I looked at the stuff and I see the difference, but all I'm trying to do is play a fucking fighting game. So what the fuck do I care what it look like? I get it. I understand everybody was making all those motherfucking jokes when the game came out that it looked like a PS2 game, this, and that. But you can say the same thing about Street Fighter 5 look like motherfucking Clay Fighter, but damn, okay. Whatever.
You have to realize what age we are in. They're not like us. Like, I know I got a Pro, and the focus point of the Pro was for graphics. That's pretty much what it was. That's the selling point. I understand it. That's cool. I'm kind of with that too, but I haven't forgot what it's really about, and that's gameplay. That's what it's really about. Okay, graphics are a bonus. Gameplay is a must. If the gameplay is shit, the entire game is shit. I don't give a fuck how pretty it looks. Okay, but you have to remember, in this age, a lot of fucking people will put graphics over the gameplay, and that's just nonsense to me. I don't understand how you would do that. Like, motherfuckers won't even look at a game unless it's pretty. Really, nigga?
Trust me, my nigga. I have noticed. I have seen what people have said about. I've seen people say the only reason they ain't played KOF because of how the fuck it look, and I'm just sitting up here like,
that's not even the bad point about it. It's deeper than that. Motherfuckers who grew up with us, like in the 80s and shit, will shit on fucking Genesis and Super Nintendo games now. Man, I can't believe you played them games back then. Them shit's horrible. Are you fucking kidding me, my nigga? I can still play that shit just fine today. What do you mean? I don't understand what you're talking about. Really? You're shitting on the shit you used to play as a kid? Why? Because you think them graphics look horrible? I still think them fucking graphics look good for what they are. What the fuck are you talking about, man?
But you want to know what though?
Hey, motherfuckers kill me about this shit.
But you want to know what though? I will sit up here and I will admit something. Since we gonna sit up here and just have this mini conversation about it, there are things now that I get weirdly pissy about. Like, I will give an example, and I have used this example in multiple videos multiple times. Cyberbots. Like, I refuse to play the PS1 version because it's an inferior version to the Sega Saturn version or to the arcade version. Like, I can sit down and play like Street Fighter 2 on like the Super Nintendo and still enjoy it, but why would I do that when I know I have easier access to play arcade perfect versions of it? So I kind of get
that's different. That's different. I understand what you're saying. Wholly, what you're talking about. There's actually multiple versions of a game. Of course, you're going to play the better version, but this is coming from people where there are no better versions of what the game they're shitting on, and they used to play this game all the time. That's my beef.
Oh,
really,
okay.
You're shitting. Yeah, that's what.
Oh, I'm fucking with you. Okay.
I understand what you're saying. Where if there's a better version to the current build of the game, or the first of the game, then okay. Then yes, I'm for that too. I'm for playing the best version of that fucking game. But if there's only one version of that fucking game, and you sitting on it, and you know it's a fucking crack, I have a problem with that. That's bullshit. Fuck out of here.
No, you right. I can fuck with you.
So I understand what you're saying, but that's where I was coming from about that shit. About how you shitting on the generations that started this shit. So
you don't have A without B.
There you go.
You can't have A without B and B without C, nigga. It ain't the alphabet if it ain't in sequential order. So I see your point. I do, but it's like, because it's like I understood you, but it's like I was just trying to bring like a fruitful example of a sense version. It's like because I think about that, like you can sit up here and say like, nigga, how the fuck did we used to play that shit? You played that shit because that's what the fuck was available, nigga. That's what the fuck. But then that don't give you a right to go back and then go re-shit on something because you used to enjoy it because of how something fucking look. There are beautiful games from the 8, 16, 32, 64. I can go on and on with fucking numbers of games that I still go back to this day and can still enjoy. Because what the fuck are looks if the gameplay is engrossing and amazing? That's just dumb as fuck. If you saying dumb, ignorant, fucking monkey shit like that.
Right.
The thing is, though, I do want to try to wrap this video up because I know you got some shit to do, is the following. Today, Sony did their job. If the one thing that they wanted me to do was to think about a little bit more about going to buy a PS4 Pro, because at this point, if you buying a regular PS4, why the fuck are you doing that? That makes zero fucking sense to do. So it's like, it's all this stuff like, I wish I could fucking play some Go right now, nigga. They got a remaster of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite finna come on, nigga. That Last of Us, what the fuck going on over there, nigga? What the fuck?
I'm outside.
You outside?
I gotta help with some shit. Shut up.
I gotta help with some shit. This hilarious as hell. As I was,
man, you know damn well what goes on when every time we do this shit, we get interruptions from outside sources. You know how this shit works, man.
Well, the thing is, I've eliminated my outside sources, nigga. I'm the only source now. I'm the only source. You know what I'm saying? It used to be different now. Now we can do some shit. Speaking of doing some shit, I need to go measure a box. I gotta go do that next week. I'm gonna talk to you about that though. But like I was saying though, it's like I'm excited for when I finally decide to go get my PS4 Pro or whatever, so I can start playing some shit. Cause I know I'm like hella behind the shit. I know it's some shit that I know I need to do. I know. We can sit up here. I can't. It's some games I can't even talk about. Like, why the fuck you ain't done everything in that game yet? So we can talk about it. One game in particular about a girl wearing a man's shirt after sex, nigga. That is kind of weird though. And another one where some dude crawling around the motherfucking Arabian desert cracking niggas' necks. But that's another conversation though. Mm-hmm. I'm just like, I'm excited. I'm like, why? I sit up here and wonder. And I'm gonna say, why ain't Microsoft doing something this dumb, dog? Like,
I don't know.
Yeah, they need to be doing something this dumb. I'm like, Nintendo do the direct, but they've been on slow motion ever since Iwata died. PSX bring the heat every fucking year. I'm like, Microsoft needs to step the fuck up. And I know I'm not trying to turn this into some system war or some bullshit, because you motherfucking internet niggas get way the fuck off on that shit. But watching that PSX shit got me excited for when I go get my PS4. Because I want to experience all this shit. And even they still showing the Vita some damn love. And that's nice to hear. That they ain't forgot about the damn system, even though they sent it to die in the first place. Where the fuck is Owens when you need him to shit on something? I should call that bitch ass nigga. That nigga supposed to come over here yesterday with a Craig cake, but that nigga never called me back. He a faggot. Fuck Steve. Okay. I said that shit.
There you have it.
Indeed. I'm like, did I miss anything of any relevance? I know it was a lot of other little small games that look real hot, but hell, if I could fucking remember their name right now, if I could remember their names, it's like, not that they don't matter, but you know, it was.
I covered everything that I needed to cover, so yeah, it's on you.
Yeah, I'm like, I said everything I wanted to say, and I got plenty more to say about Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite once that gameplay. I think that gameplay come out tonight. I think, because Capcom Cup will be over tonight, so that gameplay should be out probably. What time is it?
There's one question I wanted to ask you before we let up off here. How much was the Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
$25.
Damn,
$25. No, but it got all the DLC with it. So you know, it ain't like you got to purchase all the DLC for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is in it. So you know, for $25, it's not bad. Because when the game was about to get delisted, Let me see, cause I had bought everything you could for both. Cause I bought all the Shadow Battles for Vanilla, Shumagorath and fucking Jill, all the costumes and shit. And I think that shit ran me about $15. So, and it's like the costumes was like $4 or $5 a piece. So for $25 for a remastered version, you know, that's not really that bad. But if you wait a couple of months, it'll probably be on PS Plus any fucking house. So, you know, that's just like
okay. And so it is right now. It's available on the PS4, and then sometime in March it'll be available for the One and PC.
Yeah, I'm like Infinite coming out on the PC, which I'm surprised about. I can't wait to see them naked mods. I didn't say that. I'm like, nigga, you should see the dumb ignorant shit they do for Street Fighter 5, dog. New mods are coming, dog. It's gonna happen. And they're not, and like, I can't even talk about this right now. This is a whole nother subject. It is. I'm like, I gotta do it on my own. I can't have you fuck with me, nigga. I gotta go down that hill by myself. Fuck what you heard. I gotta go down the hill on my own, dog. I swear. But yo, I'm like, good up to Sony, dog, for fucking getting me excited. For someone who ain't really caring about next gen all too fucking much, because I'm still stuck in 2 generations ago with shit that's still holding me the fuck back. I'm more hyped to get a PS4 than I am to get whatever Scorpio gonna be, because I done waited this long on the Xbox, nigga. I'm like, we're gonna wait for that Scorpio to drop and just be done with it, because that's the decision I made a while back. No reason to get A when B gonna come, but I wonder if the fucking Kinect gonna work with that motherfucker. I wonder. Maybe I should wait on that news before I make a final decision. They was talking about PSVR, but you can skip me with that right now, because I ain't putting on shit. I ain't putting on no motherfucking. I ain't putting on no motherfucking Jordan LaFord visor and playing my video games. You can suck a dick on that shit. Get the hell out of my face. I ain't trying to hear this. Shit. I'm trying to run through my head and make sure it wasn't nothing that we missed that was important.
No, I think we pretty much covered everything of importance.
Of importance. It's like nothing that wasn't that important, but it's just that, you know, we hype for what we hype for. You know, and if we ain't hype for what you hype for, then go get hype for it on your own shit. That's what you do.
Yep.
You do that. So I'm like, man, I think that about wraps it up, man. I'm like, yo, by the time you hear this, the Hero versus Alien joint should already be up. I'm gonna have more on that Marvel. I gotta review TLC tomorrow, and that's probably gonna be the weekend, and then the Cool might come out Monday or Tuesday, because I actually, you know, did my damn job, so it don't come out on a fucking Friday.
Really quickly before we wrap this up.
Yes, sir.
When is the gameplay footage coming out for Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite?
Later tonight, because they supposed to be they gonna do what they did for Street Fighter 5 a couple of years ago, and they gonna have an exhibition of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. So it's probably only gonna feature the 4 characters that was in the trailer: Iron Man, Captain Marvel, Ryu, and X. So that should be out later tonight.
Send me a link to that ASAP if they have one.
All right, I got it. They'll probably have it up not soon after it's over. So I had that link for you, and I'll have it uploaded to the channel. So I'll send it to you on Facebook.
All
right. One final call for anything that we may have missed in this whole little whatever the fuck this was.
Nothing I can think of, my dude. I think we got everything across the board that needs to be got across the board.
Indeed. So with that being said, I am of course the one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D.
And I am Jack Kane.
And thank you for joining us for part 2 of this special triple. The fuck is this? I do so many things. Oh, this is 2 niggas speak on, because it's me and you. See, the mathematics there. The mathematics. It's not going to be called that, but the streets know what the fuck this is. They know this 2 niggas speak on. They know what the fuck it is. They know. They are aware. Oh, wait a minute. There is one more thing I want to ask you about, nigga. Resident Evil 7, that demo is out today.
Who?
The final demo for Resident Evil 7 is on PSN right now.
Oh, I gotta download this.
You should, because you are the only person in this conversation who gives a shit about that game, because I don't. Well, not that I don't. It's just, I should, but...
You should.
I should, but I don't because
But you don't.
it's not that I don't. It's just that I know.
I will download that and we will probably do another video and throw back on some topics, and I'll bring it up and let people know how I feel about it. So,
man, we playing Left 4 Dead. Nigga, I gotta go find Steven Vaughn. We playing Left 4 Dead tonight, nigga.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Good luck with that. We really got to do that at some point. Now we really do.
Yeah, man. As crazy as people's schedules are, I don't think that will ever happen, dude.
Man,
like it has to be a holiday where all four of us are off for that to happen.
Man, because Left 4 Dead 2 is backwards compatible on Bone,
yes,
ain't it?
It is. Ooh. Yes, it is. Left 4 Dead 1 and 2.
Oh, Left 4 Dead 1 and 2? Damn. Oh, shit.
Yes, sir.
Damn. We going to have to make plans, dog. We going to have to do this. We going to have to do that, dog. I'm like, I don't know when the next time we going to get a project done, because I still need to put up the rest of the videos for Gunstar Heroes, and we still need to technically finish Gunstar Heroes. So,
yeah, I know.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't even know what we finna do next, dog. I don't know if we finna hop back in the Streets of Rage Trilogy project, if we were going to do anything else, because you said you want to start. You know what? Can't even talk about what you said you want to start.
Yeah, you can. I was about to shut you up right there.
Nah, we can't even talk about that. Can't even talk about what Jay wanted to do. What Jay wanted to do. Nigga, we need to play the Streets of Rage Triple X, though. We need to play that on ignorant ass shit.
Oh, Lord.
The ignorant ass Streets of Rage Triple X.
We got to, man. We got to.
Man, that ignorant ass shit. But for real, Internet, thank you for joining us for another episode of Two Niggas Speak On. I'm like, Jay needs to get back to Ghost riding his chocobo, and I need to turn these into videos and wait patiently for this Marvel vs. Capcom. And then you know what? I will give you this. What are your thoughts on Final Fantasy 15 so far? And then we're going to get out of here because I want to know. We're going to come back to this every time we on a video about your thoughts on Final Fantasy 15 and Ghost riding chocobos. Knock it out. What's up?
Okay, let me start off by saying this, then I'll elaborate a little bit more. If Final Fantasy 13 played like 15, it would have been a masterpiece in everyone's eyes. And I am speaking for everyone, I don't care. It would have been a masterpiece in everyone's eyes because I know a lot of people were disappointed with 13. If that shit would have played like how 15 plays like, it would have been a masterpiece. Everybody would have been fine with it. Like, the open world of it right off the bat. Like you just go out, drive a dope ass car, man. The car is so sick. The king, this nigga's a king. The car he rides is so sick, man. And you can go to dungeons right off the bat, and like the enemies are on the screen now. So like that, it was like that in 12, but now it's more in tune. So. The combat is great, man. It flows flawlessly, dude. Like, I was just blown away by the presentation of this game, and I only been playing it for maybe 15 hours so far, and right now this game is a perfect 10, dude. This game is a masterpiece, man. It really is. I've never had this much fame, this much fun with a Final Fantasy game. I will go on the record and say that finally this is my favorite Final Fantasy game.
Wow.
The current title holder was Final Fantasy X. That was my favorite. But now 15 has pushed 10 aside. And I cannot say that lightly. But 15 is the greatest Final Fantasy game so far to date. It has everything you could imagine be put into the Final Fantasy game that's up to par with what the demand is for what a Final Fantasy game needs to be. It's you can see the 10 years worth of development when you play this game. That's all I gotta say. Because at first I was concerned at. Well, maybe them putting 10 years was a little overkill. It wasn't. You'll see that shit right away. You'll see the end result of that 10 years worth of development. Now, I cannot shit on this game on any aspect at all. It's damn near perfect. There's no such thing as perfect, but it's damn near perfect. So if you own a PS4 or any next gen system or current gen system like a one or something, go buy this game. There's no reason why anyone should not own this game, especially if you're a fan of RPGs. Go buy it now, ASAP. So that's my take on it for right now. It'll be more later, but right now that's my take on it.
That's deep, my nigga.
Yeah.
That's extra deep, my nigga. Swear. That's extra deep. I'm like, damn.
Yeah. So now you see why when you're behind me, call me like, man, what's up, dude? I'm playing Final Fantasy right now, man. Could you please go the hell away?
No, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Fuck what you doing, nigga. Talk to me, nigga. I want some cheeseburgers, nigga. Give me a McGrill, nigga. Man, fuck you, T. You full of shit, nigga. I'm trying to play this game. Nah, fuck you, you bitch ass faggot. You talking that shit. Man, get the fuck off the phone, T, man. I'm trying to play my RPGs. Nigga, give a fuck about your RPGs, you stupid bitch, nigga. We gonna have a conversation about randomly nothing. Well, that's the fucking point. You wanna have a conversation about randomly nothing, you stupid faggot ass trick. Man, nah, fuck your punk ass, nigga. Give a fuck about you. Why your bitch ass guy? Man, shut the fuck up. Man, alright.
Are you done?
Okay.
Oh my God, man. This dude.
Oh man, that was hilarious as fuck. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Look, we done went into like triple overtime on your ass, nigga, like the Spurs versus the Suns, nigga. Nigga, I'm finna go play. Yeah. Nigga, you know what? You finna go play Final Fantasy. I think I'm finna go play Bulls versus Blazers, niggas. I'm bored as fuck.
Well, there you have it. Yeah.
We're gonna play Bulls versus Blazers, nigga. Who playing Bulls versus Blazers in 2016, dog? Get the hell out of here. Please, name me a motherfucker on this planet right now finna go play some Bulls versus Blazers, my nigga. Come on, dog.
Probably nobody.
Man,
but your
nigga,
ass.
Man, nigga, I'm finna hook up this weed. I'm finna play Bulls versus Blazers, dog. I'm hella done, dude. Doom 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 doom. Man, you. I used to play the hell out that game, dog. Cause my cousin, look, we done, man. Look, I don't know, we went a quadruple overtime and shit, dog. I'm up here talking about Bulls versus Blazers now, nigga. Jay, thank you for joining me. Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get both of these. I'm gonna get both of these up, man. Yo, I have some breakdowns of the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite footage, and I got TLC, and we got Egg, and we'll be back to normal next week. XA Ruby reviews or whatever else I got going on. We just trying to get back to some normalcy up in this motherfucker. People done had their lives changed and shit uprooted, and just trying to get back to some fucking normalcy so we can get back to putting this crack out. I know I still gotta finish King of Fighters. I know I gotta do that, but nigga's been busy. More busy than he ever expected to be when he started that damn project. So suck my dick. Okay? Thank you. Suck on my chocolate salty balls. Rest in peace, Isaac Hayes, man. Rest in peace. Alright, man, you free to go, man. Go ahead. Go on, play your Final Fantasy. You know what I'm saying? Go on, do that.
I'm about to go do that. So
well, I want to thank you for taking time out to come do this, because I know this was a hard sell. So thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Let's try this one more time. I am the one and the only, the triple, the G.O.D.
And I am Ja King.
This has been another episode of Two Niggas Speak On It. With that, we'll holler at your ass next time, man. Peace out.